About a year and a half ago, Blythe Elementary renovated their library. The expanded space is double its original size, includes a reading corner, and more room for books. But according to librarian Sharon Cervantes, it's been a long time since new books have seen this library.
Because of the budget cuts, of course, there's no more money for books. We haven't had budget money for books in this school for about 7 years. So the books are getting worn out and should be retired.
With iPads on the way, ebooks should give kids access to a mobile library, but for now, access is limited.
They're not providing sources for ebooks for us in the library, and they're not providing ebooks for the new iPads, which I find strange because I enjoy digital ebooks. I read them, and they save space and they save money, but they haven't even addressed providing those for the students.
Even though libraries in elementary and middle schools have been closed or their hours reduced, students still have access to public libraries like this one, but the librarian at Blythe Elementary says that is not enough.
The books we choose to put in the school library are directed toward the curriculum. We buy books directed toward those units. And public libraries don't do that. They can't do that. They also can't have 60 books on the California missions like we have, because that's what our fourth graders study in fourth grade. And we have to have enough books for every child to do a California mission book. And there are other curriculum units that are similar. We have to buy for the curriculum.
Even through these tough times, Principal Randy Hagee recognizes how fortunate his school and library are.
Mrs. Cervantes here, I mean, she was a full-time librarian at an elementary school, a 6-hour position, cut down to 3. There's another terrific example, I mean, where we don't even have the money to fully fund a librarian. And the thing of it is, and we're one of the lucky ones. We're one of the lucky librarians, because a lot of the elementary schools, they don't even have the money to fund a 3-hour person. And a lot of them had to close down their libraries because things walked. Things were just sort of not filed properly, and after a while, it becomes just an absolute disaster. So a lot of the schools have simply locked the doors of their libraries because they were out of control. It's very sad. So we're actually one of the better ones.
Even though Blythe Elementary School is one of the lucky ones, with little support from parents, Cervantes and Hagee seem to be fighting an uphill battle. In Reseda, I'm Justin Wells, Valley View News.